Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And here's Renato Nunez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off the Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Trevor Story steps in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Story. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
The first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jock Peterson.
Number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to count. Peterson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gamble will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ryan.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Here's George Springer. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Garrett Hampson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Biggio. 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And that's going to land foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Chopped on the ground to first. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now for Baltimore. Rio Ruiz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Dyson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is there to put it away for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. From the belt, the pitch. Gerard Dyson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ben Gamble. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Springer absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now that number 24.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Will Smith would be next. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So stepping in, Will Smith. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A curveball low, blocked by Suzuki. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate, George Springer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9.
Now the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
into center field. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. First and second here with nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Lined into right, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This guy really needs that slider to be effective.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. Nope. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Striding in, Kevin Biggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Dyson's there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
The right fielder,
Josh Osich takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Garrett Hampson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Mountcastle, and they'll need him to get something going here. Rowan Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Now pitching for Colorado. Number 50.
The 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch popped up. Murphy is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. fly ball, not particularly deep. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In now, Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Jock Peterson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. Carlos Estevez is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For Colorado, number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Fouled off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Will Smith will be next. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping in, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Estevez is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Sal Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. So 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's right there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out toward second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. 2 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Adam Kolarek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. Michael Gibbons takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now, Renato Nunez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Now the pitch. DJ Stewart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. None out, runners at first and second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marisnick is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Colorado Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Antonio Senzatella is the winning pitcher of record. Michael Kopech takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ballgame and remind you to please drive home safely.